You are a wonderful God. Oh, my creator. Only you are.
What's good with y'all, man? I missed you. Man. It's been a minute, and I know y'all probably pissed off at me. Y'all probably like, man, Doyle is really uploading less and less. I'm getting tight, and I'm sorry, but I'm busy, man. I do have a life, but I try to push out at least 2 videos a week. But now, since we get to the end of the year, I can like try to make more videos. But also, I'm still doing a lot of one-on-one sessions too. So I'm only one person. Maybe I need to make a team. Maybe I need like some people that can help me out. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you how I backtest, how I see where I trade fibs well, where the days of the week matters too, the time of the day. It's a nice little updates on how I'm trading. First of all, I only trade London now. Now that's probably like, wow, you really waking up and trading London? Yes, I trade London because, like I said, I'm only messing with volatile pairs, so I'm only trading GBP pairs. So I need to be in the market where there's the most volatility, which is London. You feel me? So I trade London now. I don't even trade New York anymore. So yeah, so okay, I'm gonna walk you through how I backtest. So let's get to it. So first things first, you might gonna need the replay mode. You're gonna need the replay mode. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because if you hop on a 15-minute chart and you see like, okay, I want to trade like in this situation, right? You got some market structure break. Let me see, where is right here? Okay, so we got a market structure break past this area, this leg past that area, right? So you're gonna pull your fib from right here, okay? But okay, so you see this, right? You clearly won. It's a clear winner. Very easy trade. 0 drawdown, right? But you don't know what other time frames is doing. You see this in a hindsight, like, yeah, this was a winner, but you still gotta look at the other time frame. So we're gonna have to do replay mode, okay? We're gonna do the replay mode. Feel me? So we got a market structure break. It's going away from the 200, which we love. And we're gonna hop to the 1 hour. We gotta see what the 1 hour is doing, right? Now look at the 1 hour. The 1 hour is above the 14 EMA. That's key. Because if price is holding on the 14 EMA and is going away from the 200 on the 1 hour, that is beautiful, bro. Now we got 2 time frames in the same direction. High probability, man. You might want to write that down. When the 1 hour is going away from the 200 and the 15 minutes going away from 200, that's a high probability trade. So if I see this, I'm like, okay, I got a high chance of winning this. Again, nothing is guaranteed, but I want to have the best chance to win. Okay, so let's go back to the 15 minutes. So I already saw that the 15 minutes checking out. Matter of fact, let's glance on the 4 hour. Let's see what the 4 hour is doing. Okay, so this green candle isn't there because this is the 4 hour. I mean, this next candle is going to be what, like 7 a.m., something like that. But the 4 hour is pushing away from the 200 as well, and it broke the 50. So let's zoom out. So just looking at this at the hindsight, last week it pushed down and then it broke up. So the market is trending up. Like, it was in consolidation a little bit and now it's pushing up now. That's like on a 4 hour, you kind of want to look at candles. You don't really want to look at too much of the moving averages. You want to look at the candles that's closing, what has happened yesterday. Look at the type of candles. Do you see any candle patterns? You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's take this off. So we have a tweezer right here, an up down candle, and then we have this big green candle. Like I said, it consolidated. It made a gap. So whatever was happening during the weekend, it was pushing up, but we couldn't see it. So this market is trending up currently. Now let's go back to the 15. You really got to break. You really have to break these pairs down. Okay. So look at the day of the week. Look at the day of the week that matters, man. The best fibs are going to be Tuesday, Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Sometimes Fridays have the cleanest fibs, but this the thing, man. This the thing. You might want to write this down. I don't know if people know this, but Monday and Fridays are trap days. But Mondays are worse than Fridays when trading fibs. I say this because the market haven't made its decision on what is going to be the trend for the week. So if you're trading fibs on Mondays, you're at risk. I literally called out, I think it was 4 weeks in a row, that GBP USD on a Monday, literally 4 weeks in a row, GBP USD has created one of the cleanest fibs on Monday, right? If you put the RSI on, you will see that it was showing divergence, right? Once divergence is shown on a fib, but the divergence was going against you, it literally created a fib during London, right? It dropped real hard. As soon as New York opened, it shot straight up. Just disrespected the fib. And it did that for 4 weeks in a row on a Monday. Go look at GBP USD on a Monday. It either threw an M and then just destroyed your fib. It either made a clean fib and then just destroyed your fib during New York. It did that 4 weeks in a row. And I'm like, okay, I need to stay away from Mondays if I'm trading New York, if I'm trading fibs. Now, if you got another strategy, use that. But fibs on Monday is kind of like, the market is not really, it don't have a lot of movement. Like, you can see fibs on Monday, but especially rocking with GBP pairs, I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I would not do it. So, all right, so we got the 1 hour going away from the 200. We got some consolidation on the 4 hour, and it's pushing up. We on a Wednesday. This could be a midweek reversal. We don't know that, but it's looking good. So we clearly know we won this trade. So let's just keep, like, we got to keep back testing. But like I said, the day of the week matters. Now, again, okay, so what day is this? This is a Friday, right? This is a Friday. I know for sure I didn't catch this, but so we clearly see that it broke this structure. We always got to see where the structure been broken. This leg broke all of this, right? So some people will see like, okay, and look at this. Y'all not even noticing that this gray shaded area is London. This is not New York. This is London, okay? So if you would have, matter of fact, I'm gonna put New York on. I'm putting New York on just to show you that certain pairs are built for certain times of the day. Timing is key, man. Timing is key. So this is New York. This is London. Now you could have used this leg to draw out a fib, but honestly, let's be honest. Where is the real structure at? If you thinking that this is structured, it's kind of structured, but I like structure to be clear like this. Like we have a little support right here. It broke below, you feel me? And then it tapped on the golden zone twice and then dropped. So this is really kind of like a little double top. So yeah, but time of the day matters as far as your pair. People be trading any type of pair, but is your pair active during the timing that you are trading? Timing is key. If you don't have no volatility, if you're trading NZDJPY in New York, that don't make sense. Okay, that don't make sense. If you trade New York, you need to be focused on USD pairs. You need to be focusing on Euro pairs. Okay, any type of crossover that's volatile during London to New York. Don't just be trading any pair, like all pairs. AUD pairs is not active during New York unless it's AU. So that matters. All right, so I'm just showing you that New York is not really the best far as GBP pairs unless you're trading GU or GJ. So I'll just have to put that out there. But what I'm showing you right here is just strictly for London. So let's take that off. Okay, so we see that this happened, and some people might have felt like, okay, since it touched the golden zone and it tapped the 38, the trade is over. When it's really not. The trade is over when it go past the zero. Now, I hate getting in late. I ain't gonna lie. But say if I do miss my entry, right? I would still like try to enter like up in here, like maybe like, I don't know, maybe the 50%, something like that, but I can't see it because I don't have it on. But if I really feel like this is a good trade, I will hop in late, but my stop loss would be up under above here, or like it's real tight, because I'm not about to have no big ass stop loss. That's just not what I'm doing. And if I get stopped out, I get stopped out, but that's just part of the game though. Like, you gonna miss setups. So let's rewind. No, we gotta rewind. Like, that's the proper way to backtest. We gotta rewind and see like this in hindsight. So okay, we see this. If I see this, I'm automatically doing this off rip. I'm doing this because I want to see if I'm gonna get a second entry. So let's go to the 1 hour. Always look at the 1 hour, and it's looking so beautiful. So okay, so look at this. Price is bouncing off the 14 moving average, 14 EMA on the 1 hour, and we're going away from 200. Beautiful. Okay, let's look at the 4 hour candlesticks. Let's see what it's doing. Okay, so we're touching the 200 on the 4 hour. Do that matter? Yes and no. Yes and no. But let's look at what it has done though. We got an engulfing right here on what was this? Yeah, this is Friday. So on Thursday, we got an engulfing momentum candle, engulfing, and yeah, it looked like it's bouncing off of the 200. But we don't really care too much about moving averages. You know what I'm saying? All I care about, when I care about the moving averages, I care about it on the 1 hour. I don't care too much about it on the 4 hour. Okay. Now, like I said, the 200 EMA does act like support and resistance, but let's not use that to not get in the trade. You feel me? Don't be afraid. Like, oh my God, it's at the 4 hour. It's at a 200 EMA. It could just bounce off. Don't base it off of that. That's why I say the time of the day matters, because since I know that London has a lot of volatility and they have a fast push, it don't care about this moving average. Same for New York. If you're trading, I don't know, if you're trading gold or you're trading EUR USD, you might see that it's at some type of resistance. As soon as New York open, momentum coming in the market. They don't care about that little moving average. They don't care about none of that. So don't be afraid if you see a moving average in the way of your fib. Don't be afraid. If it look clean, take it. You know, so the 4 hour, we got some type of like engulfings going on. This candle was key. This candle was key. It tried to push up, and then it came back down. I'm talking about this candle. It tried to push up, and then it came back down. That's showing me that like the buyers wasn't strong. So I'm like, okay. So let's go back to the 15 minute. All right. So like I said, we clearly know that we won, but you have to analyze the other pairs when you are back testing, because if you're just looking strictly at the 15 minute, like, oh, I won, but are you really trading? Like, we have to act like we're trading. You feel me? So boom, it touched it, and we off to the races now. This was an amazing runner, man. This trade probably covered like 5 trades if you would have left the runner. If you didn't lead a runner, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? That's tough, bro. So okay, so what we have here, I don't really see well, I do see some fib, but this happened outside of, what was this? This is exactly 5 o'clock. I'm asleep by then. So, and 200 cutting in the middle on the 15, I see like a little fib right here, but would I have taken that? No. Let's keep going. Okay. See, now if you would have used this leg, you would have got stopped out. And that's another thing that London do. Right before London open, it's always like a little false move before they shoot up. So you gotta be careful of that. I'm still learning the characteristics of London because I trade New York for a very long time. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of sampling for sure. But let's just keep going. Let's see when we do see a fib. We don't really want to force setups. Okay, right here. All right. So we got a market structure break. This point passed these highs. Okay. We only care about the current. It didn't pass up here, but it passed this. So we will start our fib from down here. Or you can choose this one or this one. You see, I don't got the fib points on because I don't need it. So you can choose this little wick or this wick. I'm gonna choose these little wicks right here. All right. Literally tapped it. No drawdown. So, okay. Let's rewind. You feel me? Let's rewind when we about to enter the trade. Right there where that red candle is. I'm telling you. Oh, another golden nugget, right? This is another golden nugget. Write this down. When you see a big push on GBP, like a real fast, like a big red candle or a big green candle, it's most likely, it's not guaranteed, but most likely it's not going to continue. The market is trying to make you either be fearful to take the trade or feel like this is just breaking up. Because what was that last week when that GBP news came out and it destroyed everybody on that big green candle? I don't know if y'all remember, but it was a big green candle. People took that buy right after that green candle. Trust me. That big green candle, oh, it's about to go up. Oh, yeah, we going up. Brexit going on and all that. It's going up. And what did it do right after that green candle? It pulled back. It pulled right back. And people got destroyed. People got destroyed. So in this situation, it made a big momentum red candle, and some people probably hit sell. That's what newbies do. That's what beginner traders do. They're like, oh my guys, is this a momentum candle? I'm taking the sell. And in reality, it's really throwing you a fib. You feel me? So just be wary of that. So let's go on to 1 hour. Let's see what the 1 hour talking about. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? This is what I want to see. 15 minutes going away from the 200. The 1 hour is going away from 200, and we have a EMA cross on the 1 hour. That's key. When you see EMA cross on the higher time frames, that means it's going to be moving in that direction for a nice little minute. Okay, let's go on the 4 hour. We always look for candlesticks on the 4 hour. What do we have? We have an engulfing. You feel me? We got an engulfing. And I know I don't care about moving averages, but we are definitely going away from the 200 on the 4 hour. And we are above the 14 EMA on the 4 hour. So it's just like, this is in my favor. This is in my favor, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's hop back down to the 15. And again, we knew how this played out, but all I care about is the higher time frames. What is the higher time frames doing? So when I trade, I don't have a daily bias. I don't even care what yesterday did. Never come to the market like, okay, this is an uptrend for the week. Just trade what you see. If I see that it's breaking structures to the upside, I'm taking it. But I'm looking at the 1 hour and the 4 hour to see what it's doing. You know what I'm saying? If it's a 1 hour fib going for a sell, but it's a 15-minute fib going for a buy, I'm not taking it. I'm looking at the next pair. I don't want my time frames disagreeing. You feel me? You got a better chance of winning when they all is aligned. When the stars is aligned, take it. When one star is falling off and he on some bullshit, don't take it. It's going to be a trade, man. It's always going to be a trade. Every single week, you're going to see 2 to 3 fibs depending on how many pairs you have. And another thing, if you trade less, but you have a high win rate, you have a chance of not losing for a while. I'm telling you. If you really know when to load up the lots, I'm not saying to do that, but when you know your ideal setup and you're trading less, you have a high chance of having a high win rate and not losing. I'm just saying. So yeah, we know this played out or whatever. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna really do. That's really how I backtest. You know what I'm saying? This was a beautiful. Now this was during New York. Now here's the thing: if you trade London and you trade GBP. Sometimes London won't do nothing. But then New York, what is this? 10:30, throw one of the most beautiful. No drawdown. And it's bouncing off of a moving average. You got the 50 and the 200 just sitting there. Beautiful. So I'm going to go through this one. This is going to be my last one I'm going to go through. But I hope you're taking notes. Like, this is how I backtest. I'm walking through the actual trade. Like, I want to see, like, okay, what does other time frames looking like? Okay, so in this situation, we got a big red candle. Let's just get into it. Let's take London off. Let's put New York because this is the last one. So we got a big red candle. You know what I'm saying? The 200 is actually cutting right through, if you want to be quite frank. And it's Monday. So this is kind of a, like, everything that I said, this is kind of a high risk trade. It's a Monday. 200 EMA is cutting right through, but it looked clean. It broke a lot of structure. Now that is the key. That's the key thing. It broke this structure. It broke this structure and this structure off of just this move right here. This move right here broke hella structure. So let's go to the 1 hour. We always got to break it down. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's see what it's doing. Wow. Okay. Now, this the thing. Let's take it out. Let's be really real. This the thing. So it was flat on the 1 hour, but it's still going away from it. That's key though. It's flat on the 1 hour, but look at how it's pushing up. And remember, man, it's an engulfing on the 1 hour, bro. We got some EMA starting to cross right here. So that's really important. You know what I'm saying? That's important. We got some good candlesticks going on that's showing you that, okay, this is pushing up. Again, we don't want to focus too much on the moving averages, man. At the end of the day, we know what consolidation looking like and everything, but I'm looking at candlestick patterns. We got a MES right here. Like, look at the candlesticks. We got an MES reversal pattern, an engulfing pattern. Come on, man. And it's breaking out above the 50. Let's go to the 4 hour and see what it's talking about. Come on, man. This game over for me. No, I ain't gonna lie. We can end this video right now. Matter of fact, we're just gonna delete this. This right here. Damn, I can't even fucking draw. God damn. Let's go right. I'm gonna try one more time. After this, I'm breaking my computer because this is about to piss me off. Okay, I guess the computer knew what was up. Okay, so that candle right there, that was enough for me. The higher time frame, the stronger the movement. So we got a momentum candle. This is not an ordinary candle. Okay, this is not an ordinary candle. We got a momentum candle going with the trend on the 4 hour. Okay, we're going away from the 200. Like I said, don't pay so much attention to moving averages, but we have to take it into consideration to see if we're in a trend or not. Okay, so like, just look at this candle. This is the 4 hour. That's key. And it closed right before New York. Like, literally, this closed right before New York, and then it was 9 o'clock. So if I see this and I'm seeing an MES on the 1 hour, I'm seeing an engulfing on the 1 hour, I don't care about no moving average. What's more important? Price action? I mean, my bad, not price action. Candlesticks or a moving average? A little squiggly little spaghetti? No. Price. So we got all that information. I'm taking this with confidence, straight up, because I'm looking at the higher time frames. I'm not sitting on the 15 looking for setups. I used to do that all the time. No, stop sitting on the 15. You got to toggle 1 hour, 4 hour. I don't really look too much at the daily because I glance at it, but I ain't like, okay, the daily is moving up and down. I ain't looking at one candlestick. No, I don't really care too much about the daily because, like, we scalpers, we in and out, but I glance at it every now and then. But yeah, so let's speed it up, and we drew our leg from the leg that broke structure, which is this. It just broke a lot of structure. So if I see this, man, and I got this information from the higher time frame, I'm not saying I'm lowering up because it's still a Monday, but I'm gonna be conservative and just trust the process. If it hit my stop loss, I gotta take the loss. We understand that it's a trap day. It just that's part of the game. You can still have all these aligned and still lose. It's all about probability. But I would never load up on a Monday. I'm just gonna trade this my regular lot side, and then that's just what it is. But this is still a beautiful trade, though. Yeah, but that's all I got, man. Hope you took notes on how I backtest. You need the replay mode. I know people don't like paying for the trading view, but it's really key, man. It's really key. It helps you to be realistic, because if you're just looking strictly at the 15-minute and you're not replaying it so you can walk yourself through the trade, it's gonna be different when you actually trade a new setup, because you're not practicing a routine to identify if I should take this setup or not. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this helped you. More videos to come, man. Let's just enjoy our time with our families, man. Let's backtest, reflect. How can we get better as a trader? We got to do that. You know what I'm saying? You cannot be the same trader next year. I wish you would be just sitting on the 15-minute next year, just waiting for setups. you're not improving. So let's get better. Let's reflect. How can we get better? How can we practice risk management better? How can we trade our hold our trades longer if it's time to hold our trades longer, because that matters too. All trades are not built to be held. So that's all I got, man. What's today? Today is December 23rd. So Christmas is in 2 days. So I don't know if y'all might see me after Christmas, but I've been super booked with one-on-one sessions. Like, they're coming in like crazy. I really need a team or something. I need a team because this is getting crazy. But all right, man. Peace and love. I'm out.